ever since I left the city. Left the city. Left the city. Left the city. Left the city.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this blue smoky eye for you guys. I really wanted to do a blue smoky eye for a minute now because of these two eyeshadows that I will be using in the video. I really wanted to create a look not only for the holidays, but I wanted to create a look that is timeless and that you can wear year round. Like say if you're going to prom, or you have like a Christmas party to go to, or New Year's Day, you can wear this out and I feel like it will look beautiful on anybody of any skin tone. So I really hope you guys like this look, and let's just go ahead and get started. Alright you guys, so I'm starting off with my eyebrows already done, and I filled them in with the NYX eyebrow pencil in dark brown, and then I took the LA Girl Pro Concealer and highlighted my brown bone in the color Beautiful Bronze, and then I took that onto my whole eyelid and primed my eyelid with that, and then set it into place with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. If you guys want to see that step, I'll link my last video down below because I showed you guys everything that I did, so go watch that video if you guys want to see how I do my eyebrows and prime my eyelids and all that good stuff. Alright, so for my transition color, I'm taking Brown Script from MAC, and I'm using my Sigma E40 brush, which is a blending, well no, a tapered blending brush. And I'm going to take this into my crease, and I'm going to take this basically all over my eyelid. Now, if you guys don't know where to place your transition color because you don't really have a eyelid or a fold or something like that, just look straight and you can kind of see where your eye is kind of folded, like where the crease is, and then that's where you're going to put your transition color, and you're just going to blend it out. Now I'm taking Brown Down from MAC, and I'm using my Sigma E45 small tapered blending brush, and I'm placing Brown Down right into my crease to deepen it up some before I go in with black. And now I'm just going back in with the E40 and blending Brown Down out. Now I'm picking up some more of Brown Script and placing it back because it's starting to get a little lost. We don't want that. Now I'm using my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm taking Corrupt from Makeup Geek. It's just a matte black eyeshadow. And I'm going to take this color right into the outer corner of my eye. You want to make sure you pick up a little bit of the eyeshadow and then build your way up, because you don't want to go in heavy and then not be able to blend anything out. So go in with a little bit of eyeshadow on your brush, tap it off, and then place it into your crease. And now I'm going back in with my Sigma E40 brush and just making sure everything is blended. You want to make sure you don't get too close to your brow bone, because then your smoky eye is just going to start to look a little weird, and that's not the look we're going for. Alright, now I'm taking my MAC mixing medium, and I'm going to lay this on my mobile eyelid so that the color on my mobile eyelid does not transfer up here. And I'm using my medium sweeper E54 brush from Sigma. Basically this mixing medium just stops the eyeshadow from transferring. It stays where I put it basically. And then I'm just gonna let this mixing medium get tacky, and then I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow. Okay, now that the mixing medium is dry, I'm going to take in the shadows from MAC, which is this beautiful blue color. Oh my gosh. And I'm using my Morphe, no, not my Morphe. I'm using my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush to pack this on my eyelid. Now I'm taking a little bit more of that matte mix in medium and laying it over this eyeshadow. Now I'm taking How Royal from MAC and I'm going to pack this on my eyelid as well. And now I'm going back in with some black eyeshadow and putting this on the outer corner of my eye and then blended it into my crease. Now I'm going to add some eyeliner. I'm not going to do a wing. I'm just going to keep it on my mobile eyelid and stop at the edge of my eye. I'm going to start thin towards the inner corner and get thicker towards the outer corner. And I am so running out of eyeliner, but every time I go to Target, there's no eyeliner. Alright, so I'm going to let that eyeliner dry and then I'm going to go back in with the black eyeshadow and smoke the outer corner of my liner out and up into this black eyeliner. If that made any sense at all. Okay, now that the eyeliner is done, I'm going to go in with some mascara, and I'm using this Push Up Drama mascara, and then I'm going to go in with Falsies. And I'm going to be wearing my Colored Rain eyelashes in the style CR029. Okay, so for your eyelashes, you want to make sure you measure your eyelash before you put it on your eye and then cut off the excess, because if the eyelash is too long for your eye, then it's probably going to be hanging off or it's just going to look weird, or your eyelash is going to be poking you on your inner corner or your outer corner, and that's very uncomfortable to have on all day. So make sure the eyelash fits your eye. After you do all that, put a decent amount of glue on it, but not a lot, because you don't want it to take forever to dry. And then once you get your glue on there, let it dry for like 15 to 30 seconds and then put your eyelash on your eye. You want to make sure you get the eyelash as close to your lashes, your real lashes, as possible. You don't want to put it on your eyelid. And then once I get my eyelash on, I take my tweezers and kind of clamp the lash and my lashes together so it looks like the falsies are growing out of my eyelids. Alright, so off camera I primed my face with the LA Girl primer, and then I color corrected with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Espresso, and then my foundation I used the Studio Fix foundation in NC55, and then I highlighted my face with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze, and then I mixed my Super Stay Better Skin Concealer with it to brighten it up a little bit, and then I just set my under eyes with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I do that in like all my videos, so if you guys want to see how I do my face makeup, I'll link my last video down below. So now I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Studio Fix powder in NC47, and I'm going to be using a e.l.f. powder brush, and I'm not going to use a lot of this powder because this is technically a foundation on its own, but I'm just going to go over my whole face and set the rest of my face. Okay, so I don't want to put a lot of powder on, so now I'm going to contour my face with the, drum roll please, True Complexion Contour Palette in medium to deep. Yes, I got a new one. It's that serious. And I'm contouring with this brush that I got from eBay. It's a NARS lookalike, but I feel like it works the same, even though I haven't had the NARS Beauty brush, but it works pretty well to me, so. I miss this palette. I truly did. Try not to mess with my baby hairs, but y'all know how that go. Can never stay in place. Okay, so for blush, I'm using this Milani Romantic Rose blush just to add a little color to my face, just a little bit, not a lot. And I'm using my Real Technique blush brush to apply this blush. And then to highlight my cheekbones, I'm taking the Black Up highlighter in 04. Mixed with Crown of My Canopy from Wet n Wild. Okay, so I'm basically finished with my face, so I'm gonna go back to my eyes and finish those off and then move to my lip color. Okay, so the first color I'm gonna take is Brown Script from MAC, and I'm using my e.l.f. smudger brush. Then I'm taking Brown Down from MAC. And then I'm taking Corrupt from Makeup Geek, is that black eyeshadow, and I'm going to press this into my bottom lash line. I'm going to line my waterline with this Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner and Black is Black. Taking my E45 small tapered blending brush, and I'm going to take Brown Down and put some more down here. I want this eye to be really smoky. And now I'm going to apply a generous amount of mascara to my bottom lash line. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look for my lips. I did use the Mineralized Glass in Lovingly Yours, and I used my lip glass in clear. Basically it's just a clear lip gloss. So yeah, that's what I put on my lips. I didn't use any lip liner at all, and then I sprayed my face with the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. Just so my skin can be really glowy. So yeah, that's basically all I did. If you did like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and also comment down below in my comment section, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on all my other social media platforms. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye.
Ever since I left the city, left the city.